Today is the beginning of the new season here at Tottenham. This is season 3, guys, already. And we will start it off with the Charity Shield against Man City. Also, before we go to the match, we will go through the transfers because although we are in the red, I still managed to spend money. Huh? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman on Football Manager 20. We are here in London, England with our mighty Tottenham Hotspurs. And this is the beginning of the third season, guys. I can't believe it's already number 3, the season number 3. Yep, this is the beginning of the season and we will start it off as per my intro with the Charity Shield against Man City. So Man City won the FA Cup. We lost in the semi-final of the FA Cup. And yeah, we're playing Man City. But before we go and play Man City, although we had big financial problems at the end of last season, remember, 200 million in the red, I've managed to squeeze in a few transfers. Only three, and you only spent 30 million. So yeah, I'll show you in a second. So, but before I'll show you the ins, I would like to show you the out because we've sold a total of 127 million. And starting off with Savidis, I already told you in the last episode that Everton offered 60 million for him, so yep, off he goes. Then Rhodes went to Newcastle for 8.25 million. Then Eddie Murphy, the young right winger, remember that we got him from the under 23s in the end of the season when I had both Ruiz and Diabita injured. Leicester offered 26 million for him, so I couldn't say no. And we sold also Aaron Moore to Norwich for 31 million for a total of 127 million. As you can see, we've loaned out Ivar Rakic. Now the story with Rakic was that he was unhappy all of last season. He was unhappy because we bought Denier and he thought Denier would take his place. He was going for 47 million to China, to a team in China, but then he refused the contract. So then no one wanted him. I mean, not no one wanted him, but they were offering like 20 million, 25 million for him. So I said, no, fuck it. I'm not going to sell him for 25 million. So I loaned him out to Lazio. They're giving us 175k a month, plus they're paying 80% of his wage. So we're getting like almost 270k a month for him. So that's fine. He can stay there. He can rot there. I don't give a shit about him. Now, for the ins, I started off with Amador. Obviously, Thorne went back to Man City. Man City wanted 208 million for him. So I said, yeah, right, tomorrow. And I got this Amador guy from Almeria, who we got him on loan, but we paid his transfer clause next year. So the agreement is that we're going to pay 35 million for his transfer clause next year so that our finances will still be okay. And I think for a 21-year-old, 35 million, money well spent. Look at these stats: 16 first touch, 14 dribbling, 14 passing, 17 technique, work rate 17, teamwork 19, determination 16, decision 16, aggression 18, agility 16, stamina 17, natural fitness 17. This guy's a good player, guys. He is considered as a wonder kid. And for 35 million, I think it's a bargain. Now, second transfer we did was come on, I've pressed the wrong button. Come on. Now, there is a story behind this guy. This guy, we got him for 6 million. Before I show him to you guys, remember, 6 million, okay? Look at the stats. He's a keeper, 21-year-old. Look at the stats. Amazing stats, right? So basically, the idea was, I mean, my scouts found him. And I said, hey, I can easily play this guy as my starting keeper, you know? I know that Mora is an exceptional keeper, but this guy is there. And I said, I can fix finances by selling Mora like 80 million, 90 million. and I can fix finances once and for all. Problem is that the only team that placed the bid for Mora were Juventus, and the bid was of 35 million. So there's no fucking way I'm gonna give out Mora for 35 million, especially to Juventus. No way. So at the end of the day, what I did was that I loaned him out to Valencia. They're paying 80% of his wage. He will get game time. He will be happy. Why not? I mean, we don't really need him now. I didn't want to get rid of Kellem Abbott because A, he's English, B, he's still a youngster, he can develop. And so yeah, I gave him out on loan. Why not? I mean, it's going to do him well. It's going to do him good. And he will develop definitely there at Valencia. Now, the third and last transfer is a replacement for Rakic. And this guy here, we got him for 27 million, I believe. Let me have a look. 24.5. Yeah, 24.5. He's already valued at 52. Okay, he's Brazilian. His name is Luis. He can do the deep line playmaker. He can do the mezzala. He can play as an advanced play midfielder as well. And I mean, what can I say about this guy, guys? Look at the stats. I mean, for 24.5 million, you would have done the same, definitely. No excuses. You would have done the same. I think overall we've improved the team because Amador is better than Thorn. This guy here is better than Rakic. And for the rest, we kept all our big guns. Gonzalez, Makengo, Spirin, Racine, Diabite, Taylor. We kept them all. Nieto, all the defenders. So yeah, I think we have managed to strengthen even more the squad and giving it more depth, basically. Quality and depth, basically. Now, without further ado, let's go and play Man City now. Man City won the FA, obviously. We won the league, so we're playing it off against each other. I don't want Gonzalez and Gutierrez since they're both injured. I don't see why we should have them in the team, both of them. I'm gonna play Spirin instead of Racine. For the rest, the new guys Amador and Luis will be on the bench for now. Morat, Lucas Taylor, Dorado and Tangent, Rodriguez, Nieto, Taylor and Diabite, Denner in front, behind Spirin and Makengo. I mean, this season, this is very hard, basically. Can we repeat the type of season we had last year? Honestly, no. I can't see us stay unbeaten for another season in all competitions. I can't see us doing that. I mean, if we only take the league, we only drew 3 games and we won 35 for a total of 108 points. How can you fucking beat that? I still think that we have a good enough team to win the league and easily win the league. I still think we have a good enough team to challenge until the end for the Champions League. But to repeat a season like that, it's super, super hard, guys. Super, super hard. Remain unbeaten in all competitions for 2 consecutive seasons. No one did it. And I don't think so. I don't think so. But what's sure, and what I really and definitely know, is that we're going to give it 110% in every game. And then we'll see what happens, basically. We're opening our league campaign against Crystal Palace home. We're not gonna see that match. What we'll do for the next season, for the next episode. Come on, Diabite intercepts the pass. He shoots. Oh my lord! Hello, Frankie Diabite. Hello. 26 minutes. We take the lead. What we're gonna do for the next episode is that I'm gonna wait for the Champions League draw. We'll show it on camera, and then we'll play the games close. I mean, one game for sure is gonna be against Liverpool. I'm probably the second game. The first game we'll see, but we're gonna get the draws on camera for the Champions League, and stuff like that. Good stuff. But we're playing here extremely well. Diabite again receives from Rodriguez. He gives it back to Rodriguez, and he scores his second. Well, our second, his first of the season. Misai Rodriguez, who this season he needs to work very, very hard because the likes of Amador there I think Amador is a very good player. Probably his stats are better than his, so he needs to work super hard, even harder than last year, and he improved a lot last year. Remember, guys, he scored like 20. Did he score 20 goals? No, I don't think so, but definitely he was in double figures. So yeah, and he's already the only thing with Rodriguez is that he loses match fitness very, very, very quickly. I know that our wingers have to do the wingers, have to do the fullbacks, have to do the attacking the inside forwards, whatever. But yeah, I mean he can't handle his match fitness. Diabete, come on, enters the box. He shoots and Diabete with a brace. Tottenham 3, Man City 0, 36 minutes into the match. And unexpectedly, we are cruising. I mean, we were favorites for this match, but not 3 goals in 36 minutes. There's an average of a goal every 12 minutes, guys. Against Man City. I mean, yeah. As for finances, we are doing well now. I forgot to show them to you. I'll show them to you later. We're not in the red anymore. We are saving money on the wage budget, and everything is cool. I asked the board to increase the stadium's capacity once again, because for the second consecutive time, we've sold out the stadium with season tickets, but we are not solid enough financially to do that type of investment, and I agree. I think we have like 27 million now in the bank, so it's fine. And Champions League money didn't come in yet, so yeah. And number 4, Makengo puts his name on the score sheet 44 minutes into the match, just before half time, 4-0. We're definitely gonna see Luis and Amador now. Yeah, but hopefully we can increase our money in the bank so that later on, maybe by January, we can start working on expanding again our stadium, because we really need it, guys. Although we were the team who generated the most money from gate receipts, basically. Yeah, we've beaten Man United, we've beaten City, we've beaten Arsenal, we've beaten Chelsea, but still, I mean, we need to increase the capacity of the stadium, definitely. So Luis and Amador are in, and off we go. Come on, 4-0. This has been a walk in the park. Hawcroft to Fells. They cross it in, we clear it out. Lucas Taylor clears it out, gives it to Neto. Neto with a long pass to Spirin. Spirin enters the box. Can he make them 5? No. Makengo crosses it in back to Spirin with a header. And the keeper catches it easily. Diabete with 2 goals and 2 assists. Mr. 180 million. We clear it out again. Lewis gives it to Spirin. Spirin gives it to Makengo. Gives it immediately to Denner. Back to Lewis. What a lovely opening on the left to Amador. Amador controls the ball, crosses it in. And Diabate fails to score his hat trick. The header went over the bar. But good stuff. Good stuff, everybody. Diabate again to Lewis. Lewis gets his has his cross blocked. Back in possession with Tengen, our captain. Tengen tries to open out on the left to Amador, but the pass gets intercepted. Now Man City, they are trying to build something here, to create something with Valdo. Valdo to Coulon. Coulon back to Valdo. Not a lot of options here. Coulon again. They are being pressed, but they came out of a dodgy situation very nicely there. But Coulon there with a shot to forget. Come on. So let's praise the lads. And I'm gonna put Royce in for Diabete. Mr. 2 goals and 2 assists. because he was a bit short of breath, to say the least. But yeah, what a performance. What a performance this has been, especially from Diabete. But even Makengo is on an average rating of 8, Tenjin is average rating of 8, Taylor 7.9, Diabete obviously 9.3 with 2 goals and 2 assists. And there it is, first piece of silverware this season. Not that it matters a lot, but it's always nice to be on the winning side, right? It's always nice to be there. So, yeah. Solid performance, guys. Solid performance. So, the fact that we lost the Champions League, the final of the Champions League, it's we got over it, basically. We got over it. And, yeah. Austin refusing to panic over Man City's appointment. I would panic, guy, because we haven't created anything whatsoever. But that's none of our business. Let's send our assistant medals, whatever. Tottenham celebrate success. The board are pleased. By the way, the board have confirmed that they are in discussions with a consortium for a takeover. Yep. Have a look at finances before we go. 28 million in the bank, 28.4 million. As I told you before, we still have some money to spend as in transfer budget. Currently, we're spending 4.5 million in wage budget, and the budget is 5.2, so we're saving like 700k a week, which is good money to save, good money to keep in your pockets. This season, we already have a profit of 120 million, so things will be fine. Financially, we will be fine. And as I told you before, as for tomorrow's episode, I will wait for the draw of the group stages in the Champions League. We'll show them off live, and then we'll do one match. Probably we'll do Liverpool, but depending on when the draws are done. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Jerry D, and until next time, stay safe and bye-bye.